Did you know that 43% of cyber attacks target small businesses, and 60% of those businesses shut down within 6 months of a breach?
Yeah, it's that serious.
But what if I told you AI could be your best line of defense, and most businesses aren't using it yet? Welcome back to the AI Connection, the show where I dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a professional in the field, or just curious about how artificial intelligence is shaping our future, this show is for you. Artificial intelligence is completely changing the game when it comes to business security. If you think a strong password and antivirus software are enough in 2025, you're in for a wake-up call. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your business smarter, faster, and better, and why AI is no longer optional if you want to survive and grow. The real problem nobody talks about? Every business, big or small, has a target on its back right now. And here are 3 reasons why. Hackers don't care how big your company is. Data thieves don't care if you only have 100 customers. Ransomware doesn't care how long you've been grinding to build your brand. Here's what businesses are facing daily. Data breaches that expose customer info and destroy trust. Phishing attacks that trick even smart employees into giving away sensitive info. Slow response times when attacks happen, giving criminals all the time they need. Insider threats like employees leaking information accidentally, or not so accidentally. And you know what the crazy part is? Most businesses only realize how vulnerable they were after the damage is done, after the lawsuits, after the reputation is trashed, after the money's gone. But what if you could spot the attacks before they happen? What if you could react in real time? That's where AI steps in. And it's about to change everything. Here's how AI is becoming the bodyguard your business desperately needs. Imagine having a security team that never sleeps, never gets tired, never misses a red flag, and learns from every new threat out there. That's AI in business security. It starts with machine learning, your business's superpower. Machine learning is basically AI's brain power. It studies tons of data, like customer logins, file access, network traffic, and finds patterns humans would miss. It knows what's normal for your business. It spots weird behavior instantly. It learns and adapts as new threats pop up. Let me give you an example. If an employee's account suddenly starts downloading massive amounts of data at 2 a.m., machine learning flags it immediately and stops the process before any real damage is done. This is how AI can react to threats and shut them down before it is too late. Traditional security, it waits for an alert. Someone checks it hours later. Maybe they act. Maybe it's too late. With AI automation, here's what happens. At the first sign of a suspicious login detected, AI locks the account immediately. Are there signs of unusual file movement? AI will make sure the files are frozen until verified. Is there a phishing email identified? It's quarantined before anyone clicks. The response is automatic. Instant. No human error. Can you imagine if you could predict a security breach before it even starts? Predictive analytics uses AI to look at patterns and trends across industries, not just your business, to predict what type of attack might hit next. It's like weather forecasting, but for hackers. Instead of umbrellas for rain, you're putting up firewalls before the storm even brews. All right, let's get practical. What are some actual tools businesses are using today to stay safe with AI? I'll start with the app, Darktrace. This is an AI that learns the pattern of life for your business and flags unusual activities automatically. Then there is CrowdStrike Falcon. This is a threat-hunting AI that spots malware and ransomware before it can spread. Of course, there's the big guy, IBM Watson for cybersecurity. IBM Watson for cybersecurity is an AI that analyzes millions of security documents to give you the smartest defense recommendations. These aren't sci-fi. They're being used right now, used by companies that don't want to be tomorrow's headline. But let's be real, AI isn't magic. Dust AI is powerful, of course, but if you think you can just install it and forget about it, you're asking for trouble. An AI solution needs good data to learn from. If your logs and records are messy, it can't protect you properly. An AI solution needs human oversight. you still need people reviewing and fine-tuning what AI does. Also, an AI solution needs a layered defense. AI is one tool in your chest. Use it with strong passwords. Make sure to have good employee training. Always employ strong firewalls, the whole package. Think of AI like having a top-tier security dog. It is loyal, it is fierce. But you still need to lock the front door and teach your family not to leave it wide open. Let me tell you a quick story about a company that could have lost everything, but didn't. An unnamed mid-sized tech company has about 300 employees. They set up a basic firewall, some antivirus software, and figured they were good. I'm sure you've heard of phishing scams. Then one day, an employee there clicked a fake email listed as being from our HR department. They then unknowingly downloaded ransomware. Before they even knew it, files were being encrypted left and right. Now here's the twist. Just to be safe, we had installed an AI-based detection system. It had just gone live 3 months earlier. When the ransomware behavior kicked off, the AI detection software spotted the abnormal encryption patterns within seconds. It isolated the infected system from the network automatically, stopped the spread, and flagged the incident to IT, all without human input. Was there damage? Yes, but only one computer. No customer data was lost. No ransom paid. Without AI, that company would have faced a six-figure disaster. There would have been lawsuits, fines, the whole nightmare. Instead, it was a minor hiccup. Business went back to normal the next day. And the cost of the AI system they installed? Less than the salary of one IT employee. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't start using AI for security now, your competitors will. Hackers will find you easier than ever, and no one, not your customers, not your partners, not even your insurance company, is going to have sympathy when it happens. You don't want to be the brand explaining in a sad email why you lost people's credit card info. You want to be the brand people trust, because you're smart enough to stay ahead of the bad guys. So, to wrap it up, you need to boost your security to boost your survival. Let's bring it all home. The world of business security is getting harder, not easier. Old-school defenses aren't enough anymore. AI gives you a brain that learns, a bodyguard that never sleeps, and a radar that sees the future. Companies using AI today aren't just surviving, they're dominating. You don't need to be a tech genius to use AI. You just need to care enough about your business's future to act before it's too late. So, want to be profitable with AI and marketing? Watch the next video popping up right now. It'll blow your mind.